Okay, you want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why Parker Chevy just committed to Springfield College? Here he is. Not doing too much. Slow. Just enough. Control. He has the control. He has everything. He is just powering through the Ikick process and following every part of it to a T. And here's what it comes down to, him committing. So here we're going to go through a little bit of, I always do the go through, like, pick out the bad things. I'm going to pick out a couple great things that you'll be able to see from my boy Parker Chevy right here, the one that just got offered my most recent post. Here we go. So you're going to see he's taking his steps calculated, slowly back. This is in slow-mo. I'll do without slow-mo. Very calculated. Boom. He's in the steps, and he stops. Okay? He's still. He's in his spot. He knows where he's at. He knows that he's going to get to this spot every single time. He knows that his wherever he wants his plant foot to be, he knows that it's pointing there. He knows every single time. His consistency is perfection from the start because of his starting steps being perfect. One of the top Ikick philosophies. We're going to go forward now. Not a bunch of arm swinging, not a bunch of movement. I want to slow-mo this to show it. While he's getting in position, there is movement, there is arm swinging. Getting into position, getting comfortable. And then you've got to look up. He sees his spot. He looks down at his spot. Now he's ready. You see that he has fully stopped. All movements, all of everything has stopped. He's staying as consistent as can be from the start. I'm going to go on. Hips in the right rotation. Looking down at the ball. All of this, as you can see, not rushed. Not rushed, and you don't have to. Especially when you're kicking in the off season, at camps, at everything. This is a great example for all young kickers out there. Parker Chev, he just got offered and committed. Didn't just get offered. He got offered by a long while ago. He just committed, to Springfield College. This is one of my top leaders of Ikick, Parker Chev. A few reasons why he committed and got that commitment. I've already given a good amount of reasons already. We haven't even gotten into the kid. Let's slow-mo it forward. As you can see, he gets himself set as he's going. To get himself started, he does his shoulder roll every single time he does that, so he stays consistent with it. After he does it and he gets himself back set, tells his body and his mind he's ready, because this is just what he does, muscle memory, every single day, every single rep. He's going to take a stutter, up and down. We'll look at that again. His foot starts right here. A lot of people are taking stutter steps way, way, way too long these days. His foot starts right here. The stutter ends there. So you could go about from here, sorry, put it in red for you. From here to there, only the red mark, that's about how long his foot and his stutter step travel, which is perfect. Perfect. It could even be a little more subtle, but that is perfect to get his momentum started. So we're going to go forward. Not pointing out anything bad here, only the great, only the good from Parker here. He's going to take his stutter. He's going to stay steady, lined up, as you can see. Lined up to his step, lined up with his eyes on the ball, lined up with his plant foot, ready to plant at his wanted spot, which is kicking off the ground. So he's going to want a deep plant, and he's going to want that plant about a foot, maybe a little more than a foot away from the ball. Second step, not too much, not too big of a stride. There to there, he's keeping it within shoulders. Again, as you can see, while he is transitioning into his final step, his balance arm is going into position to pretty much go into full transition of balancing for the kick. His balance arm is going to keep moving here. You can watch it here until it goes set. You can see that he's a good foot away from the ball here. You can see that his heel, this green heel right here, is either even with the ball or deeper. From this angle, you cannot really tell, but either way, even if his heel is even with it, the rest of this still all looks great, especially with him kicking in long grass. No tee here. No tee. Look at this grass. And he's just going to do this just like every other stroke. Keep his balance arm out. He's not going to crunch too much. He's going to keep his chest out and up. He's not going to fly out with this leg. He's going to keep it as much on track as he can. And as you can see, keeping his body as much on track as he can. His arm is not fully bending over, not fully crunching over. Standing up straight. He's going to continue standing up straight. And I guarantee you, he's going to follow through like he just did. Good ball. Good, I should say this, good pro eval right here. Good pros eval. For you to look at your own kicks, kickers and punters out there. See if you're doing this. See if you're doing it right. See what you could change. As you can see, his toe is not fully wrapped around the ball. That's why he's not getting a ball that's wrapping around and, pretty much pulling. He could get a little more around it. That's why the only con, you could see because he's left-footed kicker, you're always going to push a little bit. So you see he pushes. So he could have been a little bit more, as you could have saw to the right, but nothing huge. His eyes are on the ball, and then he starts looking up there whenever the ball is fully passed, fully out of his fully out of his whole transition, fully out of his whole kick routine, and he's just going to follow it through. Great job by Parker. Ikick. If you want to get offered, you want to commit, join now.